Hey everybody, welcome back. Drunk Pokeroo. It's Tuesday, so it's time for a video review. This week I was very lucky and was able to hit up a couple of different breweries on Family Day yesterday and picked up, I think, 12 or 13 new brews. One of which is Stash from Collective Arts here in Hamilton, down on Burlington Street in the heart of the industrial district. These guys make incredible beer. A lot of you want to get into the hoppy stuff. These guys make some crazy hopped up beers, and we'll get into that later on in the week. I got to ransack the universe in a growler. I can't wait to pop that open tomorrow, or maybe even tonight if I'm feeling it. With Stash, it's just a straight up ale. They only use Cascade hops, one hop. It's supposed to be easy drinking. It says drink from the can. I'm not a guy that drinks from the can anymore. I like to drink out of a glass. I got my new Collective Arts glass, you can see there. It's my new thing when I'm going out on the breweries. I'm loving picking up the logoed glasses. It makes drinking your beer a little bit more fun and a little bit more interesting to drink it out of a proper pint glass is always a great idea. So without further ado, let's get in the can and talk about this beer. So as you can see, it's a beautiful gold color. Maybe a nice rolling carbonation, thin white head. It smells like an ale. It's got a bit of a malty flavor, malty smell. My favorite kind. I like ales and lagers. Like there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, I love my big flavors too. I love my big IPAs or a porter or a stout. But there's something to be said when you're working hard. Like I'm building some new shelves in my office to contain my ever-growing beer collection. Something to be said for a nice ale, just to refresh yourself when you're taking a break. So let's get into it. Cheers. It's very nice, very refreshing. It's only 5% alcohol, so it's regular beer strength. So it's not crazy big boozy bastard, which is nice. When you want something just to refresh yourself with. Getting some floral notes. Definitely a bit. There is a slight bitterness on the end. I mean, you want a little bit of hops in your life. It doesn't matter what you're drinking there. Definitely refreshing. Very crisp, very clean flavor. It's got a nice bit of malt body in the background. It helps to keep the beer a little smoother, but it definitely has a nice bitterness to it. Not crazy hoppy. Like if you're not a big fan of, very bitter beers, this is a great craft beer to have. And I think that's probably today's lesson. It took me a long time to learn it. Craft beer is not just about doing things differently and doing things, innovatively and exploring all these flavors and that. I mean, that's part of what I love to do. Sometimes you just want a damn beer. And that's what this is. It's a nice beer. It's got great flavor. I think that if you had this and say a 50 side by side, you could tell the difference. 50s have a lot less mouthfeel, a lot less sort of flavor to it. You'd want to drink that out of the can. I've drank 50 out of a glass. I'm drinking in a can. It's way better. Let me correct that. Way better. It's still 50. Although there's days when I do enjoy a 50 because it reminds me of my grandpas and my papas. So there's that. But definitely you can find these kind of beers. You can find a lager, an ale from all of the local craft breweries. They all put out something that is accessible to either a new craft beer drinker, or if you've been drinking craft beer for a long time, you got more than 1,000 different beers on Untappd or something, and you just want a beer. They have something for you. So you can't get this at the liquor store, I don't believe. I know you can get it at some grocery stores and, of course, at the brewery on Burlington Street here in Hamilton. I went the other day. I picked up the Black IPA, which I reviewed on Instagram the other day. It's just a bitter punch in the face. It's fantastic. I've got another one lined up. Unfortunately, it's a limited release, so haven't had it yet. You better get down to the brewery soon and pick it up. Like I said, I also got a growler full of Ransack the Universe, which is their big old, I think it's 86 IBUs. It's just a bitter monster, and I can't wait to get into that, especially in the growler, because it's going to be super fresh, so I might have to pop that open later today. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We're shooting in the corner in the basement right now because I'm in the middle of building those shelves, like I said, and I just stopped. I needed a break, and this seemed like just the best idea for today. So enjoy. Get yourself some stash. Have a nice break if you're working too hard. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Cheers.